weird. Hello, hello, hello. It said I was added to the screen, but I wasn't. Still don't know how to use the forbidden fruit, y'all. Still don't know how to use the forbidden fruit. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. My hair's still wet. Sorry. Hi, Sue. Hi, Cindy. Hi, John. We're playing bingo today, John. Get your bingo card out. Hi, Brioni. Good morning. Hey, Nicole. Hi, Tina. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Lisa Hampton. Oh, hi, Trees. Already? Hi, Sheila. Hi, Rosie. How are you? Hi, Diane Dunkelman. Hi, Kay. Kay, do you have your card today? We're playing bingo. Hi, Angela. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Deborah. She's still here, Deborah. She's still here. I think Deborah is going to hurt me if one of these times I come on and the dress form isn't here. And if it's not in her house and it's not here, I think she's actually going to, she might just have some words for me, y'all. How are you, Sandra? Hello, Laura Simmons. John is probably on his way home from work, but I am sure he would have said hi. Oh, okay. It's here. It's here. It's mine. Good evening, Jill. Oh, my goodness gracious. She's so funny. She's a funny Bonnie. She's a funny Bonnie. I was running late today, as usual. As usual. You know, that's my style lately. What? I don't know. So, if you were on Telegram, you will have gotten the message that we are going to do bingo, because pretty much today I think is fairly easy. Kay, you placed an order? You placed an order at Crafting Chaos? Am I just losing my mind? Hi, Denise. How are you, Denise? How are things going? Am I losing my mind, Kay? Did you place an order and I just don't remember? You haven't placed an order with me. I just looked. Unless you put it in under a different name, I don't have an order from you. You know, my store is www.craftandchaos.shop. Look at you guys. Do you see this? And I panicked because I don't have any open orders. So I'm not sure where you placed the order at, Kay, but it's not my store. Troy, stop doing that. Onyx got her hair did. I really have to talk to her groomer because her groomer is amazing. We have the mobile groomer. But she put so much, I think it's like baby powder because it's so strong. Like so strong. And it's like it's when something's so strong it like hurts your nostrils, your nose. That's what it does to me. Hi, Carol. Good settling back in the New Jersey's cold winter. Ooh. Hi, Mac. Kay, is your name Kay on? Is it Kay on your order? I just searched my orders right now. Are you sure you didn't order from TH Decor? Am I losing my mind? I just searched your name in my orders and I don't have an order from you. And if you've got something that says it's shipped, it would have been something that has just been here recently, and I don't have an order from you, Kay. And ha! Duh! Okay. Never mind, Kay. Then yes. Yeah, you sure did. It didn't click, Kay. It didn't click. I'm sorry. It did. I'm like, Kay, I didn't see an order for Kay. Let's start over. We'll start over. You're going to have a card in there. I'm so happy for Thank you for your order. She's like, I'm never ordering from her again. She has lost her daggone mind. Hi, Nicole. It did not click. It didn't click at all. And here's the thing. You're going to laugh when you see your order because I said, I always write thank you on there. I wrote thank you. Instead of writing thank you, Deborah, I put thank you, is it Widener? I put your last name. And it still didn't click. I'm such a ding-dong. I swear. Anyways, back to the drawing board. Aren't you in California? So how are you faring? Yes, Barbara, I am in California, but I'm in Northern California, so I'm very, 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 very far and not even close to the fires. So thank you for asking, but not affected by them at all. I'm sure at some point we'll get like some of the air will come drifting our way, but yeah, it's unfortunate for all the folks that are being affected, but yeah, thankfully for our family, we are not affected by that at all. Oh, yeah, Kay is like, forget her. I'm never going back. All right, so we're playing bingo today. So Mac is here, and Mac has pointed out that ever since, well, she didn't point this part out, but ever since I've been using the forbidden fruit tablet, when I do this, it sounds like the toilet flushing. So rest assured, I don't have that many potty problems, and I'm not going to the potty every 5 seconds when I'm rolling the thing. That is just this thing. So, hi, Cindy. So also for those of you the last few weeks that have won bingo and haven't received anything yet, please understand every week it's too much for me to send out the bingo stuff on top of the store orders. So I wait a couple weeks and then I send them all out at the same time, which has kind of worked out because there's been a few of you that have won multiple times. So then I just put them all in the same box. But oddly enough, I have all of your bingo stuff ready. And then I messaged my gal to pick up my mail packages this morning. And can anybody guess what she said to me? I hope I didn't wake her up. Okay, so let's go over the bingo pachingo. We are going to play bingo bingo today. Today is a government holiday for Carter. So today is going to be the official government holiday for federal holidays. So there's no mail today. So, oops. And I should have known that because Nick was off last night, because as I walked into the room and he's not ready at 9:30 in the evening and he's usually getting ready to leave out, I'm like, are you sick? You're not going to work? He's like, holiday? I go, oh, hi, Nicole. Sue, Nicole Palos is on Facebook. Nicole, I miss you so much. Nicole, I want to text you and ask you some questions, but I know the store is not open yet. So, but I had some ideas for you. So when you're ready to take some ideas, let me know. But I'm so happy to see you. There's Sue. I knew she'd come over. Sue's over on Facebook, you know. Hi, Luann. Okay, so we're playing bingo, 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 pachinko. Please remember, if there is two people that win bingo at the same time, once they confirm their numbers, I will ask you guys to pick a number between 1 and 75, and the person who comes closest to the number will win that game. Please don't clear your cards if you have physical cards until we verify the numbers, because sometimes accidents happen and sometimes the bingo really isn't a bingo. We're going to play different games today. We'll play 5 in a row. We might play the square, which is all the way around. We know blackout is your entire card, and then the X is clearly the X. Okay, so yeah, you just take the time you need, but I have ideas. Okay, so yesterday, I used the IOD transfer maze roses, and we cut up a bunch of the roses. Some didn't work. We cut up the roses and we layered a couple. And then you guys know when I left yesterday, I was trying to get the blessed centered and all that good stuff, and it wasn't working for me. And so I said I will work on it because I need to center it. Well, even when I got off of here, it was still giving me issues, and I still couldn't center it right. So what I ended up doing is printed it off on my printer. I taped it on, and then all I did was use the good old, I can't find it, hot place. Oh, what did he do? Right, Troy? Good old carbon paper, and then I traced it so that way we can paint it in today, and then I don't have to worry about it being centered or not. Some of it is going to go over onto this rose, which I'm not fussed about it because this is the lighter one. So it'll be just fine. It'll work fine. It'll be fine. And then we'll decide if we wanted to do any of the pearl bling around the outside edge, because we kept this one very classic, just black and white. What we now have to decide, though, is what color to paint in the word. Hi, Linda Glenn. No, not yet, Sandy Triplet. We haven't started yet. Good evening, Sharon. How's today? Was today a little better? Is it getting a little better, or is the jet lag just awful right now? They still make carbon paper, Mary Casey. Can you believe it? So, and that's just an easy way. You guys know I do lettering, but if you are not a fan of your handwriting, or maybe you don't letter and would like that effect, print it off, get you some carbon paper, and then just trace it, and you'll be in like Flynn. Hey, I used to use carbon paper all the time. Actually, for watercoloring, I use when I watercolor, I use carbon quite often when I sketch out something or I draw something that I maybe want on regular paper that I maybe want to watercolor and put it on watercolor paper. I will transfer it using carbon, and then I will watercolor, do my thing, chicken wang. It's getting better every day. All right, So what should we do? Should we play the X? Should we play the square? Should we play the let's do the square. So we're going to play the square. So you need all of your B, all of your O, the top row of your bingo, and the bottom row of your bingo. So B-I-N-G-O, and all B and all O's. Okay, ready for the toilet bowl? Oh, let me switch these. I have the transfer and the thing, ting, ting, ting. I have the ting, ting in the wrong place. Here we go. The first one is 071. 071. And bingo was his name. Oh. Hi, my Mara. What color should we do this, y'all? Should we keep it black and maybe do, what if we did the sparkling gold? Oh! Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Sparkling gold, where are you? Sparkling gold? Oh my goodness. What do you think? Sparkling gold, which is basically the black with a little bit of ting-ting? Or do we put color? Do we do a blue? Do we do a... Mara says pink and gold. N42. N42. O71. No, not 72, Treese. O71 and N42. G57. Oh, by the way, our next meet and mingle will be the 19th. That was the one with the most votes. So basically not this Sunday, but next Sunday will be our next meet and mingle. I will post the link and all of that good stuff the day before. So I will post the link on Saturday. If you have not been in the Zoom meet and mingle before, please make sure you try the link on Saturday to make sure you don't have any problems getting in, because on Sunday it's going to be hard for me to help you when I'm already in there. B12. B12. I think the sparkling gold matches the roses. Black with a gold shadow. Or gold with a black shadow. Oh, you mean like shadow the word? We could do that. That would be pretty. I think gold would be pretty. Like all of it gold. So like, that might be pretty to do a shadow on it. G50. G50. So we could do it within the so in case you guys don't remember, see, the thing is we would have to paint this black first. In case you don't remember, N45. N45. So this is the sparkling black or the sparkling gold. The shadow. So if we maybe do this, because we can even do this in this, do it in the sparkling gold and shadow it with the gold. Because remember, you guys, I have that gold gilding pin from CC Restyle, which would be pretty easy for me to to shadow it because, or even if we didn't use the gilding pin. No, Miss Donna Sue, we're playing the square. The outer edges. All of your B, all of your O, your top row, and your bottom row. O74. All right, so let's paint it in with this. And ooh, I might not trust that. Hold on a minute. Hi, Trina. Can you guys even see that very well? B5. B5. All right. I do need to test this because I don't think I had to take my brace off because there's no way I'm going to be able to do this with my brace on. I'm thinking we need to paint it black first. Yep, so we're going to have to be doing double, triple duty. All right. O64. O64. All right, let's close this up really quickly, and then we will paint it black because when you're doing the metallics, you know it's best to paint on black first. Otherwise, it doesn't show up as well. So we need to move this big mamma jamma somewhere. Now, I did... we did already put the Bear gloss over it yesterday. We have another O69. O69. Oh, Lordy B. Okay, I'm a lefty. I don't put my head down so close anymore. I used to. But I do need to turn. Hold on a minute. I'm serious. I have to turn. You know what I should do? I have my acrylic pens. Lord knows it would have just been easier to do this with the pens. Oh well. We're going at it now. Never do mind. Whoa! O62. O62. You know, daggone well, you're gonna mess up. G53. G53. So what I started to say, and I didn't finish, this transfer, I was intimidated by this transfer because it, if you look at it, it's one big piece in 35. In 35. But Mara was telling me, like, don't be afraid to cut them up. Cut them, you know, you can totally cut your transfers. And I was like, yeah, I guess you can, can't you? I mean, and you guys, I've cut my transfers before, but I don't know why. Just the big piece intimidated me. I didn't think it was going to break easy, you know, as far as like breaking it apart and making it look right. But you guys seen it could be done. So go get your transfers. Don't be afraid of the bigger transfers if you see them on Mara's site, because you can absolutely cut them. Yay, we get to do this all over again. Trina, if you just message me, I only announce it in 41. I only announce it on my Telegram, so you have to be following me on Telegram. And I don't announce it on Facebook just because of all the trolls that only come around whenever you're giving Happy Mail. So I only announce it on Telegram, and you have to send me a message in Messenger, and then I will send you one card. You can get multiple cards by if anytime someone makes a purchase in my store, I always send a card with their order, so you can possibly have a few chances to win. But I give away one card from Messenger, so. Hi, Sheila Teagan. I-20. I-20. I'll show you, Sue. Was somebody asking and then I missed it or something? Oh, Mama, you always sleep where my grandma needs to open everything all the time. Huh, everything all the time. Hold on, I'll show you. I have a bunch of different acrylic pins, but of course, the Posca pins are the popular ones. I have them in all different sizes. We should leave this black one out. Actually, we'll take them both out, but what did you do to your hair? What did you do to your hair? I did your hair all nice and now it's all sticking up. Kind of crazy looking, actually. Can you tell me what you're doing? Why are you leaning on the bingo like that, Troy? Troy, Can you get off of the board, son? You're gonna make all the little balls go flying. Son? Son? What are you looking for? Yeah, but you're leaning on the tray, babe. Like you got your hand on the tray. ¿Por qué? Why? G58. G58. He had his whole hand like on the, now he just moved my whole stuff out the way and just, dang, Lord have mercy. Oh, no. Why are you getting the pins? No, that's a Sharpie. What are you doing? Oh, for heavens to Betsy. Somebody's going to take his Starbucks, y'all. He needs me to write his name on it. Okay. Give me the number. Okay, Troy says B15. B15. Troy says, hi, Phyllis. 068. They like the O's, Troy. They need the O's. But they need more of the B's. Oh, that's all? You're out of here? Fine. He has left the building, apparently. He gave you guys 2 numbers. And then he said, I'm out. Peace out. Hi, Cynthia Diane. 073. 073. Do you guys notice when we play, the O's are always very popular? You need more of everything? See, but how long was Betty saying? Oh, Lordy B. How long was Betty saying that she had a bad card? And then she finally won. N31. You guys. See, thankfully, I have nothing. Oh, gosh. Last time I did this, I put a dot on my head, on my forehead, and John made a joke and said that, you know. Here comes an O. Here comes an O. Here comes an O. 072. 072. That's why I tell you not to play in the makeup, kid. Dang. Thank you so much, Phyllis. I don't think this card has a chance. See, this is why I like bingo, because y'all can't really blame me. I just spin the little spinny thing. Oh, here he comes again. I just spin the little spinny thing, and I can't really control it. Thank you, son. You're the bestest ever. And even Troy spins the spinny thing. What's the spinny thing called? It's got to be called something. All right. This is when you have left-handed problems, y'all. Because your hand gets in the way of everything. Make them thick letters, she says. That's a good idea, she says. I-16. I-16. Oh, I can't put this on, Troy. Thank you. That's the lippy sticky that you gotta put on your lippies, and then you gotta let it dry, and then you peel it off, and it looks really crazy when it's on. I look like a vampire. All right, we're almost there. I know this is oh so thrilling to watch, but that's why we're playing bingo, right? Ooh, wow, what on earth? Maybe you should look at what you're doing, girl. Why don't you have your glasses on, is what I want to know. Because you really should probably put your glasses on, Terry. I mean, it would probably help you see what you're doing. In my humble opinion. B8. B8. I've been wanting to try that yipstick. Yipstick? Yipstick lipstick! Oh, she said yipstick. She said yipstick. She was actually speaking my language, and I didn't even understand my own language. How do you guys understand me? Oh, N36. Oh, it's a wonder how you guys understand what I'm saying. Good cuggly buggly. Yipstick. You're yippy sticky. Just like now, because every time I was saying the fo yo yo yo, when I was using the foil yo-yo, Teresa's like, thanks. Now I can't say foil yo-yo. Now she can't say foil without saying foil yo-yo. G54. G54. I think I've told you guys many a times too, like, I get this from my mom. My mom used to talk silly all the time. And I can just remember getting so irritated with her. Just, why do you talk like that? And I would give anything to hear her say crazy stuff like that to me. She would probably be talking about me, y'all, now. Like, oh, yeah, when I was talking that kind of language, you didn't like it. Now I talk like that. I wonder if it drives Trevor nuts. Too bad. And that was how my mom was. Too bad. You don't like it? Too bad. When she was a baby, my sister would say, Stiplick. Stiplick. Yeah, sometimes I need a print of, I'm going to need that book of Terry Speak. I can't paint a straight line if I tried. No? Well, I'm not painting very straight lines either, as you could tell. I have an N37. N37. So the next time you guys need to make a sign, you can go on your computer and print a font and then use some tracing paper and then you'll be good. It's good. And no one will ever know ta-da! Whew, that was nerve-wracking. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep on rolling, choy. Oh, no, you can't put your tablet in my tablet holder. I-30. I-30. Hi, Robin. Did you cut that blessed out on a Cricut? No, I don't have a Cricut. I have a scan and cut. But no, I didn't cut this out. I did. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Troy is listening. He said K needs a B. So B11. B11. So I actually just took my printer and printed it. And then I put it on the board. Okay, pasta sauce. You want down? No, don't do that to her. Do you want down? I'll help you down. You're so mean to her. And then I just traced it with carbon paper. Troy, stop messing with Onyx. She's sleeping. So I just put it on the board, and then I just traced it with the carbon paper. And that way it was easier for me to find the middle without me trying to freehand it and keep erasing and all of that stuff, you know. All right, so I'm just going in where it's not as opaque. And then I gotta say though, I'm not mad at it just being black like that. Troy got you one for real? Hi, Laurel. I-28. I-28. Troy, stop messing with Onyx. Onyx, come here, Mama. Come, Mama. Come on. Come here. Holding her down in a headlock, boy. It's not nice. Yeah, Pops, that's not nice. She's got so much patience for you, but one of these days you might get her on a bad day, and then she's gonna get in trouble. Oh, 70. Oh, 70. Okie dokie, artichoke. Just trying to straighten out some of the lines. In 38. In 38. Sherry, I did that yesterday. Oh my goodness, Robin, I'm so glad. But yes, it's, you know, everybody always says California and earthquakes, but anymore, I feel like the fires are much more devastating than what the earthquakes have been. I mean, obviously, you know, the bad ones were bad, but I feel like constantly having fires in California. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that there's no like big lump of, wow, what the heck? There's not a big lump of paint anywhere. Hold on, y'all. Troy, really? That was not the time to push me, son. Good. Coogly moogly, Troy. Of all the times to push on me, son. G56. G56. All right. Like I said, I am not mad at the black. What do we think? Do we think we still should outline it? B2. B2. Thank you, Miss Linda, for sprinkling. Hello. Bye, Mara. Have a good group. G49. G49. N40. N40. I'm seriously, I'm not mad at it just being black like that. I mean, there's some, like, if we leave it like that, we're going to have to make sure it's opaque, every bit of it. Let's make sure. Because I was, wasn't really caring. I was going to go over it, but you can see the different shades of black where it's not. Troy, don't mess with Jack now. He does not have patience. Why do you push on that arm, son? You have to stop turning off. Don't mess with her, Troy. Here. I will hold it up for you guys, and then you guys can tell me if you stink. If you still think, if you stink. You guys can tell me if you stink. Oh, Lordy B. You guys can tell me if you still think we should do the shadowing. Oh, do you stink? B1. B1. N33. N33. You just made me spit out my drink? G47. G47. I was trying to say think and still at the same time, and I said stink. All right, look. So it's we trimmed it in black yesterday with the white. I think we leave it. So we at the beginning we were saying that maybe we should like go around it and do a shadow of gold. B7. B7. We were thinking to shadow it in gold, but look, I don't think so. I think I like it like this too. All right, let's glaze it, and I'm gonna take my Posca pen. And we will put the, what's it called? The bear on there, because that's going to just seal it and make it beautiful. I-19. I-19. All right, let's get... So I'm just going to use my acrylic pen and really straighten out my lines. I really got to put my glasses on. This is just getting ridiculous. Cuggly muggly, Terry, seriously. Because I cannot, you guys know, the wobbly wobbly, I can't. B3. B3. Phyllis. B14. The nerve of them, Phyllis. I got my friend's car once and she sniffed and said, "Does it stink in here? Is it me?" Golly. So I will tell you, if you have one of the Posca pins, getting the tinier ones, because this one, the tip, I don't know, son. The chargers are over there. If you see this, that tip is extra fine. The Troy, the ones that have that round nib. So just make sure you're getting the one that you know. If you're Troy, I can't understand that. Troy, the bingo ball, Troy, you're gonna take off the whole. Oh. Oh, 75. Oh, 75. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. This kid. But it just helps with the cleanup because of the wood grain too. When I'm going around it, when the thank you, Barbara. B13. When you're going around it with the brush, you know, you can use that flat edge. I cannot see. My hand is in my way. You can use that flat edge on the one corner, but sometimes if you got too much paint on your brush or what have you, but this way we can really clean it all up. And this line actually should be a bit larger. And there's wobbly wobblies down here. That's actually not too bad, but I can see the carbon still there. I don't know. Wobbly wobblies are probably just my issue. G55. G55. Now you're going to go to the other side. I'm going to move the board back. Loco. Oh my goodness, y'all. So yesterday I took out tri-tip to put on the grill, but I didn't take it out until I think it was like 10 in the morning, and so I had a feeling it wasn't going to defrost in time. 063. The outside square. The outside square, Laurel. 063. Anyways, so when I went to go pick up Trevor, I told him, I said, we're going to just get KFC because the tri-tip didn't thaw in time, and so I will cook it tomorrow. I'll put it on the grill tomorrow. Troy says G51. G51. Anyways, I can tell that Trevor was tired yesterday, and let me just tell y'all, he is the sweetest kid ever, very respectful, but when he's tired and hungry, he's got attitude like his mama, I tell you what. So I could tell he was tired and he was hungry. So anyways, I tell him, tell me what you want. We put it in, so that way when we got home, it would be here, right? Or it would be here shortly thereafter. Well, I noticed that the guy is telling me that he's outside or that he's here. And so I go outside. I don't have the fine point. I need them. Yeah, they're amazing. I go outside and he's nowhere to be found. N43. And he tells me again that he's there. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't see you. So he takes a picture of where he is. He's at Trevor's work. Trevor ordered DoorDash at work the other day. And when I ordered it, I didn't change the address because I didn't realize that he ordered it at work. So I then had to tell the guy, go ahead and keep it or give it to security because you're at the wrong address. Meanwhile, I put in another order, the same order to KFC, and lo and behold, the next thing I come downstairs and Trevor's warming up a frozen burrito, and getting some chips, and I go, what are you doing? In 44. And he goes, I need to go to sleep. Mind you, he's still hangry, so he's still got a little snippiness. He goes, I need to go to sleep, and they haven't even picked up the food yet, because I didn't say anything that it had gone to his work. And so I looked, and it said that it wasn't going to be here until like 8 o'clock. Mind you, we'd gotten home at like 7:30ish, or 7:15. So I said, well, the order went to your work, so I had to reorder it. But now you're going to bed? And he goes, yeah, I have to go to sleep. B4. So finally the order comes, and he goes to bed, and now I'm mad because I've just spent $154 on KFC. And I-25. And I didn't want it because I lost my appetite by then. So anyways, Nick comes down the stairs, and he didn't want anything from KFC, right? I-21. So I tell Nick, I said, you want pot pie? You want a chicken pot pie? And he's like, no, why? And I go, no, you want a chicken pot pie. And he goes, huh? And I go, you really want a chicken pot pie? It's the best pot pie ever. It will be the most amazing pot pie you're going to ever have. And he goes, what? And I said, you need to eat this pot pie because that's a $150 pot pie that from KFC. And if somebody doesn't eat it, I'm going to lose my mind. He was just like, okay, I'll take the pot pie. So he went upstairs and was whatever. Well, when I was getting ready to go to bed, I go, how is that pot pie? And he was like, oh, it was all right. And I said, no, it was amazing, wasn't it? And he goes, it was good. I go, no, it was amazing, wasn't it? It was the most amazing pot pie you've ever had, right? B6. Because, Sheila, the first order was $80. So then the second order was another $80. Because I couldn't tell the man to drive 45 minutes from Trevor's work to my town. They won't do it. B10. And I can't claim to get my money back because it went to the wrong address. It was my fault. B10. 061. So he was like, oh, yeah, that was the best. Yeah, that was the best. I go, yeah, that's what you need to say is that was the best doggone pot pie you'd ever had. So when I was making Trevor's lunch, don't you know Trevor had a whole bag full of KFC. Whether he wanted it or not, I didn't even ask. He had all the KFC in his lunch. N39. Okay, let's make sure this is really dry first. Oh, yeah, I was hot, man. I was so aggravated when the guy says that he's here and I'm looking outside. I'm like, you're not here. And then he sends me the picture, and it's Trevor's work. I was like, okay. G48. I told you, it's not just chaos the hour that you guys, 2 hours I'm on with you guys. It's a chaos 24/7. 066. But yeah, Nick thought I was crazy when I was like, that's the best pot pie you've ever had, right? He was like, it was all right. No, it was the most amazing pot pie you've ever had in your entire life, right? He was like, he thought I'd lost my mind. N34. I tell him, I'm not going to bed. I can't go to bed until you tell me that was the best pot pie you'd ever had, because that was enough to make me mad for the rest of the week. $160 on freaking KFC. And when I told the guy, I was like, just, you can keep it or give it to security. His answer was, I'm here. I'm like, keep it or give it to security. So aggravating. G52. All right, so I'm just going around and making sure that any of the carbon is not showing before I seal it, because obviously that will seal in the carbon. I cannot believe you guys don't have the square yet. There's only like a few numbers left. G59. G59. Oh, let it go, baby. 067. 067. Thanks, Nicole, for the stars. It'll help me pay for my KFC. I could not believe it. I was just so... That was weird, y'all. I don't understand what's happening. My internet is not going off, so I don't know what's happening. I can see it, but I don't know why, because my internet is fine. I don't know. That's weird. I-24. I didn't call a number. I seen it when it froze right away. I-24. That was weird. Anyways, what I was yapping at, what I was complaining about when it was freezing, I said, since when is KFC so expensive? Bananas. Oh, man. All right, I'm not going to seal it yet. I need that pen to dry all the way. Hold on, son. I don't want that pen is going to bleed. Hold on. I need to get it off. There we go. Hold on, babe. I need to dry this really well before I even decide to seal it. Hi, Della. Thank you so much. No, I froze twice. I don't know that I've been freezing. I froze twice. G46. G46. Okay. I need to make sure this is dry all the way. The pin is still wet before I seal it. because it's gonna bleed if I don't and I get impatient. So hold on a minute. Hi, Renee. I know. I just think it's ridiculous. Troy, don't do that to her. She's going to make you fall. Onyx, stop. You guys are ridiculous. I-22. I-22. Thank you. There's literally hardly any balls left. G60. G60. I-27. I-27. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Y'all are gonna let me have a wobbly S? That ain't right, y'all. Sheesh. Hi, Helen. Nicole. Nicole's like, here, I'll pay for a wing. I-26. I-26. Oh, God, Miss Donna Sue, I don't even know. Nicole was like, that S is hecka wobbly. And I'm just going to let her leave it. I-17. I-17. I-18. I-18. Oh, my God. I-29. I-29. I-23. Okay, you guys, there's no way there is no way you guys don't have the square. There's no way. Oh, 65. This was the last bingo, says Sandy Triplet. Sandy has bingo. Holy cannoli. Literally, y'all, how can that be possible? There's only 2 left. Holy cannoli. Sandy, 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 hit me with your number, Sandy. Holy cannoli. That was just bananas. Wait a minute. Now, how is everybody saying bingo? If you guys bingoed off of the last O, if you guys bingoed out after the O, Sandy had bingo before that. I can't believe you guys didn't bingo. Yeah, Sandy had the first bingo. Sandy, yeah. So Sandy had the bingo before I called the O. Sandy, just take a picture of your bingo because I literally can see I know the numbers. There's only 3 numbers that weren't called. So take a picture of your bingo, Sandy, and congratulations, Sandy. All right, let me. Yeah, I think I don't know what number I just called. Whatever the number was that I just called. I called 2 numbers after Sandy was claiming bingo. So I know the O, and I don't know which one was before that. Congratulations. Look at the board, man. This is like, what was that? Do you guys remember that game? I used to play it with my mom all the time, and it looked just like this. And you had so many chances, so down here was like you couldn't see it, and then the person on this side would arrange the colors in like whatever way, and then you had all these chances to guess like what these were, and if you could guess it, then it was right. Did you guys know what that game was? I used to love to play that game with my mom. My mom and I would spin like when it was just my mom and I. My mom and my dad had already separated. On Sundays or Saturdays, one of the days on the weekends, we would turn off the TV, and we would play cards, and we would play like this game, whatever this game was called. Mastermind, is that what it was called? Did you guys play it? I love Mastermind. I don't remember the name. I think I was only in the 7th or 8th grade that I can remember when my mom and I used to do this. And we would play all kinds of different card games. And we would play this game. I guess it's called Mastermind. No, take a picture of your bingo, Sandy Triplet. Just take a picture of your bingo with the square, and then you can clear it. Is that what you meant? Do I clear the bingo page first? Yeah, don't clear your bingo. No. Leave your bingo, take a picture of it, and then you can clear it so you can play again. The next game is just we played Yahtzee all the time. Oh my gosh, we played. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta find that one. We played Yahtzee all the time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on a minute. We got the ball. It's going bye-bye over here. This is what happens when you have a floor instead of carpet. They roll. Hold on a minute. Okay. All right. So we just are doing a traditional bingo 5 in a row. Up, down, or diagonal. Up, down, or diagonal. Here we go. When there was like a huge flood that happened in Sacramento, and my mom and I got stuck over there, and we were at my god sister's house. So that's when I learned how to play Yahtzee. Oh my gosh, y'all. Yeah, I love that. B7, I love that game. B7. All right, I need... I don't trust that Pocus pin is dry, and there's really nothing else for me to do unless I start a new project. So I'm going to take the Eileen's Matte Finish Spray and just spray the Blessed, and then I'll go over it with the Bear. But I don't trust that the pin isn't going to bleed. So I'm just locking in the pin, and then I'll make it glossy. All right, 5 in a row. G47. G47. Hi, Mary Scott. G54. I don't know. What is that game? Silch? G54. What? I don't. Oh, Uno. Oh my gosh. Uno is the best, especially when you would use the reverse and then you make everybody mad because you're just double whamming them. Draw 4 and then, you know, reverse and then make it happen again. And oh, yeah. Oh, 66. Oh, 66. Thank you, Renee. Oh, thank you, Lori. I-21. I-21. All right, now let's seal it with the Bear and gloss it. I'm impatient. I wanted that Posca pin to dry, and I can tell it was okay. I didn't want it to see what's happening. It still didn't lock with even the I've never known these Posca pins to bleed like this, so this is going to make me very aggravated. What is happening? They're acrylic pins, so the fact that they're bleeding, I don't understand, because they're definitely not wet. And I've never had them do this to me before, and I've never had to not seal them for days later, which is what it's acting like. Oh, that's not an O. G52. G52. B6. B6. Yeah, I've never had it do that before. So I'm just going to lock every letter in, and then because that's, I mean, they're acrylic pin, they're acrylic paint just in a pin form. So the fact that they're bleeding is not cool at all. I might as well have used a Sharpie at that point. I-28. Oh, I don't know, Cindy. I'm not sure. Here you go. I don't mind showing you guys when you guys miss them at the beginning. It's when it starts to get too full and B11. B11. I don't see you, Troy. I hear you calling me. You got to come around, Pops. Yes? Oh, Lord have mercy. Son, I'm not buying you another phone. You just got a phone. N32. You just got a phone. The phone that you're showing me to buy you a new phone on is new, loco. I'm not buying you a new phone. I'm not doing it. Nope. Nope. You're not roping me into it. I don't care how cute you are. Enough. Yeah, I know. You'd have a new phone every day if you had your way. See, he wants a new phone. B12. B12. Which, as a matter of fact, I'm out of my good patches, y'all. So you know that patch I was wearing? I wore it consistently for, well, every day for the last, they come in packs of 8. So 16 days. I didn't have one yesterday. And I will tell you, I had the hardest time staying awake waiting to go pick up Trevor. I-25. So maybe they do help a little bit. I don't know. I told you guys, I don't know if it's placebo or if it really is releasing the B12. Because it claims to release the B12. And it has other stuff in it too, but the main part of it's the B12. It's supposed to be like a slow release for 12 hours. And I will say, I couldn't keep my eyes open while I was waiting to go pick up Trev at 6 o'clock. I was so tired. Hi, Betty. N45. N45. So I ordered some more. They're supposed to be here today. I probably could just buy some daggone B12 vitamins. But you know what? I take enough pills. I don't need to take more. Vitamins or not. N37. N37. I got them from Amazon. I can put them in my store if you want. They're called the Good Patch, I think. The Good Patch. But I was saying, I don't know if they were helping or if it was just placebo or what. But I wanted to give them a good try, and I'd been wearing them because they come in a, so there's, yeah, it comes in 8 to each pack. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll put it on tomorrow. Well, hopefully I'm not tired again today before I leave, because that won't be good. N43. N43. Okay. Let's dry this. Don't ask me why the paintbrush is in my right hand, because I'm not right-handed. Just let's dry this and then try to do a whole you'll just mark off your free space. B13. B13. N36. N36. Amazon. I'll put them in my Amazon store. Actually, I'm just sitting here. I'll put them in there right now. I16. Give me 2 seconds and I'll put them in my Amazon store so you guys can find them. It comes in, there's one for sleep. There's one for like thinking, you know, the ginseng and whatever to help you think and all of that stuff. N38. N38. So let me go to my storefront. And then N33. N33. 15 or 16. What is 15 or 16? Add products. Gosh, it's so aggravating. N34. N34. N31. Golly. N31. Oh, shoot. Miss Linda Glenn. Hit me with your numbers, Miss Linda Glenn. I'm sorry. Miss Linda Glenn says she's got bingo. Oh, that beautiful contact paper or wallpaper that I ordered is supposed to be here today. We are definitely going to do a tray with that tomorrow. Okay, it's in my store, and I'll show you guys what it looks like so you guys know. So it's called The Good Patch B12 Awake. And it has, like I said, it has like think. It has some to help you sleep. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's placebo or what. Wait a minute. What happened? We have 2 bingos? N36, N32, N45, and N33. All right, I didn't catch if Sue I didn't catch if Linda had bingo before I called the number. I don't know how we're going to stop that from happening because there's a lag. You'd have to wear all those patches. Congratulations, Miss Linda. Send me a picture. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Renee, what number was your last number that you bingoed off of? Renee and Linda got it at the same time. Okay, Renee, send me a picture of your bingo as well. So Miss Linda and Renee, congratulations. See, you guys, I don't know what I would do without Sue. I tell you, it's just, life would be real difficult around here. Okay, so this is my sign. I'm going to leave it like this. I know yours was first. I know you had bingo, Miss Linda. I just didn't know if Renee had got it at the same time, but Sue said you guys did bingo off of the same number. So you guys can both message me. But there's my sign. I'm in love with it, you guys. I think it's really pretty. You guys know I don't usually do just black and white. There's always some kind of color that we add in there somewhere, but I think it's really pretty. I'm telling you, I was really unsure that I was going to use this. I thought we were going to put like some color or something in the roses, but I really just think it's just real classic and pretty. So I don't know. I blame you all for this because I told you guys not to let me put it upside down, and I put it upside down. So now I'm going to have to take out the little doodobbies and put it up on the doodobbies up here because it's all your guys' fault. That's okay. I'll just take out my little drill and... But I love it. I love it. I love it. I think it's very pretty. Yeah, right? It's just very, like, elegant. And although I think that this is beautiful, right? I don't think it's necessary. And I'm just going to leave it just like it is. So I am going to go over it though. I'm going to let the gloss just be still for about an hour, and then I'll come over and then do an even layer of gloss all the way on there again, and I'll probably put at least two layers. I love putting at least 3 solid layers of the varnish on, whether I'm using the Bear or the Pentart. I always do that. I always put on a coat, wait at least an hour. I usually forget and come back the next day, which is fine too. And then put on another coat, and then I wait, and then put on a 3rd coat. So I usually put at least 3 coats on. So, but yeah. So anyhow, I really hope that paper comes today, because I am definitely we're going to do that on a tray tomorrow. Also, I know that today, because it's the Carter, the death, the holiday now. I know that USPS isn't running, but when I was talking to Mara, she got a delivery from UPS. So I hope UPS delivers today, because if so, tomorrow I'll be able to show you guys all the new papers that I'm going to bring into the store. They're not new, but they'll be new to the store, and it's just like the backgrounds, the classic backgrounds that I always use. And then I brought in like a bunch of the delicate paints and some other fun stuff too. So I'll show you guys all of that stuff that I'm adding to the store. Hopefully it'll be here today. It's supposed to be here today, but you guys know how PS and USPS play me, so who knows. Anyhow, I'll see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Hopefully we get to use that paper because it is beautiful. Go get your patches and tell me what you guys think. See you tomorrow. Bye.